On the last edition of Agenda Peace, Big Business Borsellino was at it again, causing havoc for the Straw Hat and their merry band of pirates. Sentomaro stands up to his uncle and says, "Listen, you know I got the strongest armament hockey in the business." But Kizaru said, "Unless you running me that money, nigga, I don't care what you got. I'm getting paid tonight." Jay Garcia is lurking. Kizaru is on his way to Egghead. Luffy senses something. Who is that? Who is that awesome power? Is that the Admiral agenda approaching? Is it Kizaru that is causing our famous Monkey D. Luffy, Gear 5 and Yonko to sweat? Find out on the next rendition of Agenda Peace.
Can it be your faith in
What is up, everybody? It's your boy, it's the Don, it's the Godfather, it's the future Hall of Famer, the Saint himself, J.D. Garcia, Saturn legend, all of the names, all of the epithets, all in one, bringing you guys and gals a live reaction to One Piece chapter 1091. And on the last chapter of One Piece, we had Kizaru pulling up to Egghead, pulling up to Sentomaru. Sentomaru clashes with Kizaru. We have Luffy talking to the girl, saying he's going to be king of the pirates. They need the mother flame. The girls say are worried. Kizaru is on the move, and Luffy was sweating. Yes, we started sweat scaling because Luffy was scared. People said, oh, he's not scared of Kizaru. I don't know, nigga. The agenda says something different. Either way, Big Business Borsellino is on the way, and I'll tell you what. I think I'm ready for some big business feats. I need that. I need it. I kind of need it. I kind of want Kizaru to hoop. This might be one of the only times I'm ever on an Admiral agenda. I'm not gonna lie. This is a rare moment in history. Cause I like Kizaru and I like big business. I like being about the bag, the grind, realism. Big business unk. I'm telling you, I'm here for it. I'm kind of rooting for Kizaru. I ain't even gonna lie. He's just about that bag. He knows, and he's a man of color, so he knows it's about the bag. He said, you know what I'm saying? He knows. That's my Admiral. We love, you know what I'm saying? That's Borsellino, and his name is kind of fire. Borsellino, that name is fire. I ain't even gonna front. But anyway, let's get started. One Piece chapter 1091. Everyone's eating a giant piece of pizza. It's extra cheesy. It looks fantastic. I love it. Jinbei and Sanji are cooking. That's kind of fire. I'm not gonna lie. That's great. Anywho, let's get started. Admiral Kizaru has begun his excursion. Get ready. The enemy won't take this lying down. Beep, beep. And okay, so these are the pacifistas in the little jackets. Don't let them use their lasers. Fire the cannons. Okay, so now the weaponized sea beasts are fighting against the admirals. Okay, so it's like an all-out war. It's all-out war right now. Steam Knuckle. Okay, so we got the Vice Admiral with a really long neck. Steam Knuckle. Leave our ships alone. If it's a fight you want, it's a fight we'll give. Dahl is knocking out pacifistas. The Vice Admirals are touching down. So it's now Vice Admirals versus pacifistas. Okay. Labostratum. The Marines and the Robo Beasts at the coast. So now they're watching everything. Yeah, the Marines and the Robo Beasts at the coast are really going at it. Already? But Sentomaru is waiting for them with a squadron of pacifista under his command. It should be clear that the island's defenses are nigh impenetrable. Pacifista control hierarchy. 5 elders, Vegapunk, Stella, Satellites, Sentomaru, and the authority chip holders. So they sent that guy ahead to take out the deterrent? Isn't that Kizaru? Stussy was right. They sent in an admiral. It seems those dark memories from Sabaody have come back to haunt us. They've already started fighting down there. I'm sorry, Sentomaru. Asking you to face him is too cruel. I'll understand if you choose to flee.
I love this. The Sabaody callback. The PTSD is kicking in. They're scared. And you see Kizaru moving in with a light kick. You really ought to surrender, Sentomaru-kun. Yasakana no Magatama. And that's the move. I remember that move that he used the Marine for. That's a classic move. You know what I'm saying? He did the little joint. I like that. Big business out here. Huff, huff. Sorry, Unc. I gave my word to Straw Hat Luffy. And since when have you been chummy with pirates? So he left his axe. Okay, so he had his axe on the ground. He picks up his axe, and now he's rushing towards Kizaru. Huff, huff. I owe the old man my life. Huff. I don't care whose side I gotta take if it helps him escape. Take this. And he tried to swing at him, and Kizaru just separated himself because he's light. Big business. He's like, bro, you know this. He said, and this, ... I thought we were meant to deal with the bear attacks. What happened? Who did this? Some kid beat us to it. The villagers are all wimps. I hate them. I don't even want to go back. They kicked you out, huh? All I need is a job that pays good. I'm tough, so I don't get hungry or anything. Interesting. Onigiri. He said, oh, then can I ask, what are you looking to buy with all that money? Onigiri. He just wants to buy rice balls. And it's, okay, so it's a young Kizaru. It's a young Kizaru. Do-wah-ha-ha-ha. You were so cute back then. In that case, would you like to be my bodyguard, Squirt? So you really give me a job. Hey, Unc, how am I meant to protect Grandpa Punk? Come teach me. Don't call me that. I'm still young. He's all like, come on, nigga. I'm like 25. Don't be calling me uncle. Young Kizaru just got a beanie on. Why he look Puerto Rican? What's up with him, yo? I taught you the best I could, Sentomaru-kun. Asha got a palm. That said, my guard isn't anything to sneeze at either. Bro, he knocked him straight back down, bro. He knocked him straight back down. Sumo strike. Okay, so it was a sumo strike. Asagata is the mountain associated with the legendary Kintaro who inspired Sentomaru's design. Okay. I know some of y'all niggas will like that. I won't. I don't really care. I'll be real with y'all. But that's great. All pacifist units come in. Authority chip. Okay, so Sentomaru's down. I don't know if he's down for the rest of the chapter, but he's down. Big business sent him right back down. He said, nah. Oh. The previous command issuer is unconscious and out of commission. Authority has been transferred to me. There's been a change of plans. Protect the naval fleet and send the weaponized beasts to the ocean floor. The objective of the Pacifista squadron has successfully changed. So now they're destroying the sea beast. What a waste. But I suppose if I had to choose, the Pacifista are better assets to secure. Keep me updated on all casualties incurred. Yes, sir. That's it. That was quick, too. He no-diffed him. He no-diffed him. He said, nigga, you got the strongest hockey in the world. I said, we're our strongest? What do you mean? What was the plan? I got the strongest armament. No, he's always like, no, you don't. No, you don't. You know what's stronger than armament hockey? He said capitalism. Hold that, nigga. I said, wow, okay. He couldn't beat capitalism. He couldn't do it. Quick and easy. Easy money. Yo, he said this capitalist armament hockey is different. What you about to do with it? Y'all talking about conquerors hockey. We talking about capitalism hockey. Y'all don't know about it. Sentomaru's finished. Man, he's frying too. You see that smoke coming off his body? You hate to see it. We can't afford to dilly-dally. Let's lift the defense system. Yeah. We won't let the time he bought us go to waste. You won't crack it. Don't forget, I'm a Vegapunk too. ... Focus. Kizaru is made of light. He could be passing through the laser barrier any minute now. Wait, what? You mean he can get in whenever he wants? That guy almost wiped us out back in the day, you know. Way ahead of you. All we need to do is carry the ship over to the back of the island. Let's make it happen. All right, so they're eating. What's with that racket? The emergency siren? But why? No one should be able to get through the barrier. My. Straw Hat Pirates. How nostalgic. My man really just morphed away. He said, oh, look, observation hockey? Wow. I know where y'all niggas is at. Let's book it. Once the barrier is down, we need to be ready to get out of here pronto. The power station, Punk Records, and York. Those are the three things that can't become collateral. Honestly, it would be nice if I could add old friends to that list. Unfortunately, though, the Dr. Vegapunk's elimination is priority. Look at him. Look at that face. What did I skip? I didn't skip nothing. I literally didn't skip anything. I don't think I skipped the panel at all. I think I read everything. I read it in the wrong order. Oh well. I read it. Anyway. Dr. Vegapunk's elimination is our top priority. Kizaru has infiltrated the dome. All right. Luffy and the others are still making their way back. Luffy saying this isn't looking good. Hurry, Luffy. It'd be pointless to lift the barrier if the ship isn't in position. Uh-oh. Okay, so Stussy just noticed something. Cool. Oh, Rob Lucci! Oh, so Stussy just took the hit for Rob Lucci with a Shigun. Okay, so Stussy's down. Vegapunk's like, oh, snap. Stussy-chan. Lucci the rat. Mega rat. Sorry, Nami-san, I'm borrowing this. What? The bubble gun? Seems your friend left you out of the loop. Okay, so Zoro's now blocking Lucci. Looks like he waited for backup to grow a spine. You're all good as dead now that Kizaru and I are working together. You should know by now not to underestimate us. Okay, so now it's Zoro versus Lucci. I was wondering where their ship got to when I didn't see it ashore. They sent an admiral, Luffy. What should we do? Hey, Luffy. Hey, long time no see. Luffy runs up and okay, so Luffy just clashed with Kizaru. Okay, hold on. Luffy versus an admiral. Advanced conquerors and everything. I see that you're as cheeky as ever. We're 100 times stronger than we were 2 years ago, Kizaru. Luffy versus Kizaru. It is time. It is time. It is time. However, I'm gonna stop the music here because this is my favorite part. My favorite part of the job. I love this because there's niggas in the chat saying, where's your sweat now? Where's the sweat scaling? We just got 25 gifted subs from VPRM 1721. My Lord. Thank you. I appreciate that. Thank you. Oh my goodness, thank you. Shout out to the 25 kilos across the border. Now, before I address those 25 kilos, there's something I gotta state. We can go back to my reaction. Last time I checked when we were talking about sweating, there was a few niggas out there that was saying Luffy wasn't sweating because it was Kizaru. There was niggas in my chat saying it was Garcia. So let's talk about the fact that people thought I was crazy for saying Luffy was sweating over someone strong. It's not Kizaru, it's Garcia. What do you mean? What are you reading? And I told you it's clearly Kizaru.
So as far as I'm concerned, y'all niggas got a hold, because Luffy was sweating whether you believe it or not. And he was sweating because of KIZARU. That PTSD. So I ain't got nothing to apologize for. If anything, I need an apology. If anything, I need a long, strongly worded email with an apology to me, because I was right from the very beginning. Luffy's not sweating now. What is he supposed to keep sweating while he kicks him? At some point, Luffy's gonna have to be like, all right, well, I'm gonna fight him anyway. So the sweat's not, I'm not worried about the sweat. We're not worried about the sweat. The sweat's not an issue. Luffy's an MC as far as I'm concerned. Talk about maybe it's just hot. Please grow up. The point is, it is Luffy versus KIZARU. The point is, Luffy is strong enough to fight an admiral, and he should be strong enough to beat an admiral, in my opinion. Therefore, if you're following the story, people would assume Luffy's gonna win this fight. I'm gonna tell you what. If KIZARU escapes this exchange, how we gonna spin this? If Luffy runs away, how we gonna spin this? If Luffy runs away from KIZARU, how we gonna spin this? Because now I'm gonna be curious. Y'all Luffy fans gonna see a very, very bad side of me, nigga. If Luffy runs away from KIZARU, you're gonna see a very bad side of me. A very bad side, nigga. A very bad side. Oh yeah, it's gonna be a draw. I'm telling you, if Luffy runs, if I speak, and I'm gonna tell you why. Because when I said Blackbeard's top one, what did those niggas say? He ran away from Akainu. So if Blackbeard can run away from Akainu, even though he had reason to run away, then what about Luffy? What about that? You either concede to the Akainu point, or if Luffy runs away, they both frauds. So pick one. Either way, I win. I'm fine. Either way, I win. Luffy faced him head on, but if he runs away, he runs away. If I speak. That's all I'm gonna say. That's all I'm gonna say. Why would he run? I don't know. It's not about logic here. Remember, we don't use logic. It's not about logic. It's not about logic here. Don't be upset. It don't make sense. Too bad. I don't think Luffy has the ability. I don't think he has the facilities to beat capitalism. I don't think he does. That's just my personal opinion. I don't think he can beat capitalism. He might beat KIZARU, but can he beat capitalism? As far as I'm concerned, KIZARU always is healed when 1,000 berries is put into his bank account. I think he gets healed. I think that's part of his awakening. Every wire transfer of money into his account and he heals. That's how I see it. That might be his an awakening. I don't know. I'm starting to see that. I'm seeing that. Money machine awakening. I see that. Anywho, it's nice to see Luffy square up directly with an admiral. Personally, I want to see Luffy's, if we're following basic power scaling from what we've seen up to this point, Luffy should be able to beat an admiral, but this is a chance for the admiral versus Yonko agenda to really shift. This is a big chance. So I'm wondering what Oda's going to do with this. This is a very big chance for us to revisit this conversation. I'm very curious to see how it's going to go. But up until this point, that is it for this live reaction. I appreciate you guys on YouTube. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Share with your friends. We are so close to 70K, so I'm excited about that. Expect more content on One Piece live action. Tomorrow, I will figure out how I'm going to do a video on that, but we will. Until then, I'm going to catch you guys later. Take care.